Welcome back to the campfire. Today we're going to be playing Explorer, and we've got some interesting rewards to go and find from the Timelines DLC. With that, let's just get into it. Probably should have just loaded up the game first, but you know. Alright.
Thanks for your help.
There's one that I am more interested to go get first. See is where they're at. So let's have them meet us here.
Autopilot
Because
engaged.
the one that we did unlocks something here. Get the feeling that's going to be over on this side. So we're going to take a quick, small, fast ship and get over there quickly to grab it. The Xenon are getting kind of rambunctious over here in Atikva. This could be bad. Alright, oh, well. See, that's the thing, is we could wait for the Argon to take care of all this. Go in through the other way. Oh. Does not look good in families. Is in, or I can see.
Mammoth. Vanguard. Entering system. The Void.
We had everything mining and family crit, right? We didn't really have anything in family Zen. Jeez. Xenon really made a massive push here. We may be in trouble. Well, the Split are in trouble, and Hatikva. We still have these guys to trade with. Not gonna be pretty. Aragon can deal with this. Oh, that's a destroyer eye. Oof. That's gonna be less fun to deal with. Well, we have a state of emergency, I think, that we're gonna have to look at dealing with.
Ore refinery.
Our station is almost done. What it's worth. Atikva's choice will probably recover from this. The unfortunate part is Family Zin may not recover. Means we may have to try and build up to the point where we can take over a system. You know, get enough destroyers running around.
Entering system. Second contact.
Means we're going to want to start putting up other stations for money. Could do it right here, which would then allow us to trade with all these groups anyways. This does offer 4 silicon hydrogen, but no methane. Methane is available here. Assume one of these. The thought?
Entering system. Argon Prime.
No. Closest methane is up here in 18 billion. It's 2 sectors. The next one would be down here. Yeah.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Well. Either way. Do... We will start here.
Autopilot disengaged.
We're going to start with the dock module here. Let's start with that really nice one. 1 container, 1 solid. Energy cells. Energy cells. Where is it? Do a liquid up there. Going to do is we're going to adjust this up to a bigger size. We might as well just make it 10 by 10. We expand it into a mega station. We expand it into a mega station. It's fine. All right. What we're going to do first. Plenty of energy cell. Sequence. Sequence. Not that big. Do 4. Do that. Make it a starter station, just something that's pumping out a intermediary component to help out. And make money, basically. Okay. We're gonna run up here. We're gonna try and take out this destroyer best as we can. This is where having the Talati shields is going to be beneficial. When we run up on a destroyer like this, it is
Danger.
often going to lose us a bunch of shield. We're going to take a couple hits.
Danger. Danger.
Let's take out the shield and the components on this destroyer.
Danger.
This is what I was remembering on. We had a really easy run last time.
Danger.
Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's just melt some of these weapons off of this ship. Good enough. Stop you from moving entirely. No, we'll let it keep moving. Oh, shoot. That hurt. Well, just kind of edge around here. Just keep letting whatever hit it. That would help a little bit. And that gun's gone. Well, that doesn't help anything. Oof. That could have been bad. Oh, yep. Could have been bad, was bad, you know, same difference, really. Come on, regenerate shield. Any moment now. There we go. Should be a gun up top here, right? Or is that a VRO thing? That's a VRO thing, isn't it? Yep, that is strictly a VRO thing. Kind of makes sense in VRO for them to have a gun on top. Kind of makes sense. Game period. Really would make sense for it to have some coverage up top. Come on.
Turret.
And we just melt the guns off the side here. Any more? That should be it for all the guns on this ship. No, I think there's still one or two. They're like medium guns, medium turrets. They're not particularly damaging for us. There we go. Yeah, we're not really taking any damage. I say that a little too soon, I think, but they're going down quickly enough. Alright, and that's basically this ship done. I mean, now it just needs to be taken down.
Danger.
Alright, let's get into the shadow of the ship. Now that the weapons are cooled off enough to actually do damage. There we go.
Danger.
Right.
Danger.
Yeah, sitting in the shield where the engine wash is not helpful, but I can get rid of these now too. That'll help take it out faster when it can't regenerate shield. Oh, that battlefield is looking rough over there. Hold on. Remembered we still have something running around over there that should not probably be left to run around. Why are you... Okay, you need to go down there. That's fine. Ooh, on the other hand, do not go playing around in that... Remove order. Yeah, you just go dock. It's fine. We'll adjust that later. I mean, this is where these guns really shine. Making short work of components on bigger ships. All right. Are you guys sure you don't want to follow me down here towards the bigger object? I destroyed the other engine, so it can't move, can it? Yeah. That one is still functional, but rather alive, but it's not functional. If it's under 30%, it's no longer functioning, if I remember right. Which is another way to, you know, break ships down and try to get them to eject, especially capital ships, is to break the components. But you can also damage components to the point where they're non-functional, 30%, and then just leave them so that they have to slowly repair the object. That way you can control which component they're going to rebuild first. %. Okay, we are finally through this destroyer.
Explosion imminent.
Yeah, kind of figured on that part too. We only have to get a little ways back. There we go. Love how it just starts rolling listlessly into
Danger.
space. Right. Don't see any more destroyers over there. Though there's only one destroyed one that I can see. That's right there at that station. That system really got beat up. Like they made it into this system too. So alright. Yeah, and there's a defense station missing from this system. So the split are not doing too great. Alright. We got 10 factions standing in one fell swoop. Got it.
Docking granted.
Alright. We're gonna come here, we're gonna go get that ship. I have a pretty good idea of where it is. It's awkward. So it's just gonna hold here. It's good. Go to our Irukanji.
Kanji.
Kanji. Whatever. To shoot for right around here. Part of this will benefit from the fact that we're super fast. Let's see. In case. I really don't care if we lose this ship, but end up basically screwed. We may have to restart or load back up. Save.
Danger. Hazardous entering system. Arcus
Yep.
Cascade.
Gonna avoid enemies as best we can here. Shoot for over there. This don't look too pretty either, but hopefully nothing's interested in us. Thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, and that's not gonna look good.
Hazardous region detected.
We know where the ship is, we just gotta lure everything away from it. That's not good. Let's get closer to this thing.
Hazardous region detected.
Where? Well, 96 kilometers. Let's see if we can get close enough to get it without getting everything angry at us. Okay, things are ignoring us. Way in is
Danger.
back
Hazardous
here.
Urukanji.
Ma'am.
Get this here kanji out of here. Get others started on exploring systems, I guess. Explore here. Great Reef. Already explored. More or less explored. Let's have you explore this one. And you and Tharkus Cascade. Let's come down here and explore.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Where? That's it. Gotta be here somewhere. Would have thought it'd be on top here. I could.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Is it maybe in that bottom? Or is this actually the top? Really good question. You know, this looks more top-like. Still. Oh, where's the hat?
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I know it is. What I can do about that part. Well, maybe if I just rapidly fly it or reveal itself. These things look like expect the hatch to be. Docking
Danger.
bay.
Hazardous region detected.
Really near. Is it further back? Seed, get out of here. Go. Scram. There it is. I found it.
Danger. Hazardous region detected. H. Docking granted.
Just was a little hard to find. Alright. So, what's our path out of here look like? Go that way rather easily. Bing bang skadoodle doom, we're out. So if we go this way, there's the destroyer K, and there's... I mean, when we came in, there was one already here. Yeah, there's... Not looking too good. Alright, let's get a starting point.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Let's just zip straight that way. Looking at that. Take a look at the loadout on this bad boy. Ooh. Seismic charge turrets. Got needler, a whole bunch of needler turrets. Got a bunch of defense drones, and there's 70 bays on this, I believe, for defense drones. 7 medium turrets, 2 large. Alright.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
6 engines. Let's hope we can just get out of here. Right. Nope, for some reason they stopped and let us go. Gonna complain, just that was weird. Hold the gate properly so we can just get through and out.
Entering
Damn.
system. Family Zin.
Let's go to the ship.
Requesting immediate backup.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Didn't hurt at all, but should have. Alright, let's get a flying fish.
Requesting immediate backup.
Okay. Get up. Have the NPC drive this. Of course, we can't do anything about the broken stuff. Missing. Just unfortunate. That, yeah, I suppose. That way. Alright. And already moved. You. All right. So we have our second. Guess it's a destroyer? Just. That's a really good question if it's a destroyer. I mean, it says destroyer. But it has 70 drone launch bay. Oh, that's a different question too. seismic charge turret? Is that a missile or? No, it's not a missile weapon. I wish we had more turrets, but or a way to refit
Found
this thing.
something out here.
Alright. Where's our little ship? It's coming.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
I mean, this will be an interesting ship to let sit as kind of like a command piece or a, you know, it sits in our system, our home system, and patrols the headquarters. Definitely not going to be a main weapon or anything. Because it doesn't have any main weapons. It's cool. I like the interior. The F is on its way. Oh, right. I wanted them to mine things that are not mineable there. Got it. So I'm going to have them go to the Oort Cloud, which... Where's the other Neptune? You were supposed to go to Neptune. Yeah. Go here. I don't know why I thought that Neptune had silicon and ore. This one definitely does. Some methane. This one is buying both silicon and ore actually at a rather high price. Same as up here and up here. Probably get a few more miners and have them go down there. Can afford one at the moment. You put some more money into you. Take some money out of that account. And we're almost done paying for these station upgrades on both that and getting this put together. At which point we'll need to add miners to here. We'll just take some of the ones we've already got. This will end up becoming a whole part refinery and silicon wafer. This one might add the silicon wafers too once the whole parts are finished. Alright. Oh hey, our ship is here.
Ma'am,
Yeah, no, I'm here. Where is...
F.
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. I'm noticing I've got a lot of like these promotion ceremonies that I need to do, so we're just gonna run around and take care of those. Got that one done. We already do that one. Yeah, we did the spear. Okay, I don't have as many as I thought I did. Looking at the messages, I just never read the messages. So we'll take care of Hatikva, and while we're at it, we're gonna start that storyline. I find it to be rather boring, but if I remember right, there's a point in it at which, you know, we get to be attacked by pirates a lot more, which will, if I can find their battleships, we might be able to add to our, or their destroyers, we can add to our fleet a little bit easier. Something that I kind of need to do anyways. So we can expand our combat power. We can start taking out the Xenon and add to our territory. Which, prepare for that, I'm going to have to put up some satellites in different places so that we can monitor for those guys.
Entering system. Bright promise.
Dock module is honestly very close to being done. Ah, word on water. We need to put some money together to... First, we're going to... Oh, they actually did the Boron shipyard. They're already built. Ray, the guppy.
Alligator. Mineral.
Bad. Then Shark is the new, what's called the best anyways, for carriers. I end up getting one or two of those. Ooh, kanji, low setup.
Entering system. Profit center alpha.
What we'll have it do is run around to each of these, place down an advanced satellite, place one in here because, sorry, they've got 3 stations plus 2 hat.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Place one down here just so we can see what's going on in our own system. You stop.
Entering system. Hatikva's choice.
And we are going to want to
Autopilot.
back to this.
Disengaged.
Big mistake. Very big mistake.
Danger.
Yep. That was almost dangerous. I really approached from a bad angle there.
Danger.
Let's neuter this destroyer.
Danger. Danger.
It's not the ideal position to be sitting in, I know. Gonna get rid of this engine so that we're not dealing with that constant damage, or it's going to jump away from us. That's fine. Didn't know they could just jump like that. Unless it was close enough to the gate. See if we can force this one to drop out. If we can, that'd be awesome. Have one of these running around for us. Come on, abandoned ship. Do it, do it. You know you want to. Or don't. Either way. I mean, they're not the most amazing ships. But they are really nice to have. Especially considering they're usually free. Regard. Alright. Go take out... Whoa! I keep forgetting you can't see it because of some weird graphical glitch. I think we have our shield modified to repair faster. You require
This will allow
more
you
stuff.
to construct superior. This will allow. I will need
Just
some
start that
materials to get
research.
started.
What need to do? No, we'll just let that one finish and then we'll start the next one. I just had to remember to actually start these projects. It does us no good for the research to be sitting, not being worked. Money from theft estimate. Alright, we're gonna want to start building mining ships. For that station. Really? Okay. They have mining ships that are not moving. Yeah. Fine. Got 3 common. One destroyed. swear that last, like, 0% on those stations is the same as, like, first 5%. Go destroy that. Build storage. Go get rid of that too, I guess. I should really save up to get our own large freighter. That way we can, when we destroy these, we can sit here with it and pick up everything that it drops. We going next, boys, girls. Oh yeah, we were gonna do stuff here in trade station.
Autopilot engaged.
Running, moving along for us. Quit. Big deal if we don't. Granted, I've already got a guy that's down. Explore the system. So yeah, you can just sit here and you're done scanning this system.
Autopilot
Explore the
disengaged.
system.
Requesting permission to dock.
Hey, you're still docked there because let's have you systems a bit.
Awaiting orders.
Uh,
Docking granted. Nemesis, Vanguard.
go. Couple shits from these guys. The meter. Yeah, meter is the big. Reset by 3. That set them to mine for you. You're not going to be. They're not going to be mining for you for a while yet.
Nemesis, Vanguard.
Oh. Not smart. Fine. It's fine. I'm just too dumb to remember where I was 5 minutes ago. Bouncing, keep bouncing. Jumping duck. All these lizard people. Oh well.
Hatikva have been watching your exploits with great interest. There's certainly some.
Start this mission objective area.
Trade deal's been confirmed.
Wow, that's
That will be
quiet.
all. Please come in. I apologize for the state of the place. Things are rather hectic at the moment. We've signed a number of promising new trade contracts, but circumstances have left us spread a bit thin.
Green, we have an issue with the inbound ore packet.
I hear you, doll. I'll be there in a minute. It seemingly never ends. We've prepared a freighter for you to fly over to one of our new partners. Honestly, as long as you can deliver those goods on time, I'll be happy. If you do that, the ship's as good as yours. If
Okay.
you screw us over, well, the worst we can do is revoke your docking privileges. Sorry to cut and run, but there's something that needs my attention. I look forward to seeing how you do.
Not our ship. Gotta go.
Nemesis, Vanguard.
Kind of annoying that you have to take their ship. Also, I get that they're just trying to give you a free ship. But it's a small transport. They really don't use for anything. I know some people use the small transports for, like,
That's the ship.
moving
Your French
food
access now.
between,
Take good care of
you know, a
her.
food
Don't
station
have much in
and
the
your
budget for repairs.
wherever you need them. Usually your war for anywhere you're putting people. But at that point, just might as well use a big ship or medium. Mediums are tougher. They're on average about as fast. At least by what they can carry. The mediums are more time efficient, I find. Slip. There we go. Hey, already building another station here? No, it's just, yeah, really bad. Got it. No, the destroyer's not that bad. All these ships.
Entering system. Silent witness.
This way. What I should do is grab a medium ship. This, there he is. Down over here. Let's get rid of all these missiles that we've picked up. Ah, you've only got Mark 1s. Or is it that he can only... Let's take a look at a couple others. One. And Mark 1. Okay, yeah, they're all Mark 1 only. Got it. So let's just here 100 Mark 1s. Didn't work in VRO, but that's because in VRO the destroyers carry missiles. A lot of missiles. Missiles, it's not even hilarious anymore, it's just sad. Oh, we got 5 million. I think we're pretty close to buying our first freighter. So G, come here and drop a satellite. Satellite. Four. There we go. So set up an usually. But general. That one is unique in faction. I'm gonna go with Xena. Going constantly. Scale plate. Object. Let's go with any. That'll alert us every time that one is seen by either one of our ships or a satellite. Eventually we should put satellites in each of the main sectors, like here, Profit Center Alpha. But where? Where? Logbook. Location. That's a medium. Of course we can't see it still. Check that alert. Oh yeah. Firm changes. There we go. Couple. We're gonna stick with that. All right.
Identifying criminal vessels. Please assist in pursuit.
Successfully docked.
Well, yeah, there's a... Keep an eye on it.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Because we're currently stuck in the middle of this mission, but...
Hello there, Captain. I understand you're delivering goods on behalf of Hatikva.
Please stand by while we run some checks. All clear. Sorry about that. We're happy to see Hatikva move away from those sketchy dealings of the past. If it means fewer scale plate pack ships in our space, I'm all for it. Just watch your back out there, Captain.
Okay, let's get back to Reen. We can go and watch for
Autopilot engaged.
our organization. Let's go with that for now. Color in an event or animal. Always, you know. Now we wait. There. And we're back here. Run a little bit longer today because I did extra recording last night. First half of this one. I actually had time to play and was more than excited to, but...
See you back.
Ah, this must be the new recruit.
Dal Busta.
Take it. This is Dal
This
Busta.
guy.
He's been helping us in our efforts to expand our business.
That's one way of putting it.
As you may have heard, a Tigva freighter was destroyed earlier today. It seems that the Scaleplate Pact don't like the idea of us going clean.
Unfortunately, this is what happens when you act on bad intel.
That's something we're looking to improve on. If you're willing, I'd like you to help us. Our goal is to break all ties with Scaleplate while making sure they don't continue harassing us.
Easier said than done, but with the right preparation, I'll have them eating out of your hand. I'll be on my ship. I look forward to working with you.
He's nothing if not So, what do you say?
Sure, why
Glad to
not?
hear it. I'll let Dal know.
Gotta go talk to Dal Busta and be done with this part for a little bit. This helps make scale plate a bit more prevalent.
Ah, Captain. Eager to get...
We've uploaded the worm to your ship database. Don't worry, it won't do anything to your systems.
We're gonna take this ship and just sell it.
The safest method of delivery is through an external vulnerability. You can usually find some on poorly maintained stations. We leave it up to you which station to target. Just let the program do its thing.
Gate's rather clear at the moment, so what we're gonna do... fly up to it, drop all these, It's gonna go the long. See if we can catch this bee. And if you're trying to make ships capitulate or, you know, abandon ship, this is kind of the slow and steady method to doing it. Just gotta keep hitting them with a low damage weapon and try not to take them fairly down. Usually somewhere between under 70% hull and 25% shield is the ideal place to keep them. I find that putting them down to about 50 to start per hull seems to help the most. With like scale plate or even one of the main factions, you can spam the C button for communicate. Great. System police decided to evolve, so now they're gonna be shooting at this thing. That's the other problem. Doing it in populated stations or populated systems, pretty much any system at all. The stupid system police always get fucking involved. They screw it up entirely. They're like, oh hey, there's an enemy in system, I'm just going to blast them. And there's no way to tell them not to do it. There's no way to tell them to go screw off. Hello. My heart says yes. Heart says try for it, rather. Well.
Autopilot.
Oh, yeah. More of that for now. Come on. Every time. So that Pegasus Vanguard. CEO's dead. There's a ship here. We'll have to go get that ourselves. Scan.
Oh no, you can't do that.
Sure about that? One thing. Could afford it at medium. It was just this guy full of. Got it. Oh, shard. This one. Shard. Calling it better. That's going to take a while. Note, have the Behemoth or Odysseus come up. Please just wait for a minute here.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
That's fine, you don't have to. I'm gonna stop you from moving. We're gonna take you down. Here's the component. Here's your first gun. No, that's the shield generator. know if we want to destroy. Stop him from being able to shoot us.
We're taking hits.
Ooh, yeah. Can't do that. Can't let you do that. Alright. Defang this ship.
We were hit.
Should only be the one more. Pretty sure that's the last boat. Oh, there is another one. I thought we already hit you.
We're taking hits.
Alright. Yeah, game. We've only been playing how many hours now? You don't have to keep. You don't have to tell me new information like that, because it's not new. I'm also really good at ignoring those mail messages, whatever. Or Helios being... Yeah, we got...
We were hit.
Fly around the ship to make... There are no more.
Awaiting orders.
We were hit.
Shield generator.
Take this one out.
Behemoth E.
Letting them repair the engines. Whoop. Not mean to destroy that.
Something hit us.
Don't want to destroy all their repair drones. Moment. Where are we hanging at? We're way up there. Had him coming up. Fly here. Board.
We were hit.
May not work, but we'll do it. Let's get that Helios flying down here just in case we do need the second attempt. Because large ships, you can make them, eject. Not impossible. The pilot will never eat. Don't know why, but that's how they've got it programmed. Now that's not true for trading ships like a freighter. Apparently they can eject. I've not seen it happen in front of me, but I have seen like the ships just sitting out. But alright, our battleship is approaching. Not quickly, but it's approaching.
Pod launched. Move to target.
And you now fly away.
Something hit us.
In fact, you go pick up more Marines.
Keep an eye on sensors.
I just don't want him hitting the ship. Boarding pods are inbound. Should have had him stop out of, or drop out of a lot closer. Alright. Alright, the boarding pods are about 12 kilometers out yet. They're coming. And it'll be about 30 minutes after they land that they'll start reaching, and it can be a long process.
We're taking hits.
Alright, they're only 2 kilometers out. They're moving at 110 meters per second, so not a terribly slow pace. And this is why you eliminate or destroy the turrets beforehand. And there's another method to this that I've just never successfully pulled off. I've always lost the freighter trying. Where you enter travel drive, turn off flight assist, pause right on top, drop out of travel drive, and just, all that. I've tried it a few times. I suck at it. I have not successfully done it once, but
Something hit us.
If you're gonna do it the tactical way, you drop in, you remove their ability to move, or you don't, that's up to you, but take off their weapons, neuter them that way, defang, whatever you want to call it, and then bring in a ship with enough people to start boarding. For some reason, defenders get a severe strength bonus. Kind of makes sense. I mean, it is outer space. Boarding another ship would be a very difficult process and dangerous. And with 0-star Marines, it's also not a great process. And with dice rolls, I mean, this close, we
Something
may
hit
win.
us.
Now we're just kind of in a waiting pattern. You can check the status by highlighting, right click, board. And it will show you the current status if one's already in place. We're just waiting for the second stage to progress. It can take as little as 2 minutes. It can take as many as, or as much as like an hour to begin. If it doesn't start, generally speaking, within like 5-10 minutes, leave system. As soon as you leave sector, it will just progress. Oh, one thing I didn't go over with you, or letting you know, is so very strong. This is how many turrets are still on the thing, and combat effectiveness, everything else. So they won't launch if you have this set to like weak or strong. It won't launch until you've destroyed any turrets. So I always set it to very strong, even if I do destroy all the turrets. Because I don't want to have to sit there and try to figure out why they're not launching. Once they land, they won't break into the target unless it meets a certain threshold. Very strong is it will start going as soon as they land, theoretically. It's stage in progress, so they're working on it. They will start faster if you have it lower, or they'll get through it faster if you have it lower, but that's neither here nor there. And then the final stage is the assault, where it's just every, I think, 15 seconds it ticks another, rolls some more dice and decides how many of the attackers died, how many of the defenders died. And that's kind of all there is to it. So this is a situation where they made the statement like they were beginning the boarding or beginning the assault, but nothing changes. Still stays in stage in progress. Not started over here. So we're going to leave sector. It's the option. There we go. Fortunately, we have this gold line that tells us where we're going if we have to come back. We're going to move the Helios a little bit closer. Not within fighting range, but just close enough to launch more boarding pods if we need to.
Go, move it.
See, we didn't even have to leave sector. We just had to leave outside of the loading range. Let's head back up there.
It's going to blow.
Does not sound like it's going well for our guys. All right.
Awaiting orders.
Get a little bit closer.
This is too risky to engage. Tell them to fall back. Continuing engagement.
There. Let's get heading off into the distance here. so that we can see how it's going.
They say it's safe to engage.
Alright, so if we look in here,
Lots of resistance.
defending crew is down to 5, our attacking is down to 12. So we'll
Waiting orders.
watch this.
We have won.
Yep. Alright, so they're down to 2. 1. And that 1 is the pilot. There we go. And it's our ship. That is the process for taking over a ship. You'll notice they all gained, all the Marines that survived, gained some good experience here. I mean, most of them are morale, though a couple of them have boarding level 1. What we're going to do is we're not going to give the... Alright. This is going to be the fun part. So we're going to take our Marines out of here. We're going to give them back to... No. Better yet. We are going to leave these Marines in here. Wrong button. Want to promote to captain. Alright. Now we're going to have to get close enough to take a look at this, but we're going to send you down to here. Dock and wait. That's fine. Now we have 2 destroyers. We have a behemoth and we have our vanguard. This is the behemoth E, the new one, I believe. Or at least the more expensive of them. So what is this? Okay. So that one's at 1%. That one's at 5. We're gonna have to repair these to get this thing up and moving.
Nemesis, Vanguard.
Because they have to be at over 30% to be able to move. Oh, come on.
Engine.
Want to know what percent it is that while I'm doing this. If I get this one over 30%, then I'll move to the second one, get it over 30% so that this thing moves at faster than a snail's pace. But also I want to make sure that I'm actually repairing the engine and not just hitting empty space. Hitting 19, 20, 21. You could just sit here and let it do it on its own, but that can take a long time. Okay, this is finally going. That's going to be a really slow run, though, so we're going to come over here and we're going to get the second engine up and running. We won't bother with all 3.
Engine.
And you can get this one back to functioning. It does take a little bit of time, but you can repair it till it's working. We're just going to get this one up to 30%. 24, 25, 26. Turquoise CX. Okay, so that's probably not going to be a Heron. That's going to be... Let's go here. We're not gonna be able to see it, are we? Okay. There was one over in Watchful Gaze, huh? And as well, we're not gonna see it. Alright. Oh, yeah. So there's one way up over here. So we'll go hit that one next. But with that, thank you for joining me here by the campfire.
Vanguard.
As always, if you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, things you would like to see, things you have questions on, things you would like to say, let me know in the comments below. And have a wonderful day.